this is Priyanka. Welcome back to my channel. This video is for all the CA Foundation students. In the last video, I talked about suggested answers of law paper. Today, we'll discuss suggested answers of BCR paper. What should be your approach, how you should write your answers, which part you should attempt first. So let's get started. So in this section, business correspondence and reporting, this section comes for 40 marks. Here you'll get 5 questions, out of which the first question is compulsory. You need to attempt any 3 questions out of 4 questions left. So in the first question, you'll get a paragraph, okay? And you need to answer few questions related to this paragraph only. Like in this part, you've got 3 sub-questions. What could be the possible reasons behind employees quitting the company? Read the paragraph nicely and try to correlate the answer and write to the point 2 points for 2 marks. Is there any need to amend or abandon? To the point, yes or no. Yes, there is a need to amend, or no, there is no need to amend. You need to be very, very specific. What measures do you suggest for overcoming attrition problem? This is for 2 marks. You need to write 2 points at least. Take care of your grammar. In the next subsection B part, you'll get a note making to write and the summary of that note. So please try to be very, very specific here. Take care of the format. At home, we tend to look at the note-making format. But while you give your exam, you're not being able to execute that properly. So it's better if you practice 2 to 3 note-making at home so that you get the proper format of the note-making. Suppose in the suggested answer, this is the pattern of writing note-making. You need a heading first of all. So in the first subsection, make notes using headings, subheadings and abbreviation. So please take care of the format. Write heading properly. Follow this format 1.1, 1.2, 1.2.1. There should be a continuation when you write notes. Okay. You should have abbreviation in your notes, and that you need to, write the full form at the end. So please take care of the format, and at the end you need to write the summary, which is of 2 marks. Write a simple paragraph, simple English. Be very, very specific and clear with your grammar. In the next question, that is body language, speak the truth while speaker play with words. Very, very simple question. You need to discuss the importance of body language. 2 marks. Write a small paragraph, proper grammar. No need to, expand your answer unnecessarily. Next, you have vocabulary questions. See, for this, I'll say every day at least, read or learn 5 words, 5 new words. The more you'll read, the more you'll understand, the more you'll be able to, crack those words which you get in your exams. So please take care of it. Then the last subsection is write a précis and give an appropriate title. So you need to take care कि आपको एक title देना है. Take care of the length. Précis is always 1/3 of the text. So try to write short. Don't unnecessarily increase the length of the précis. Take care of the grammar. Okay. So in the next question, it is asked, what is formal communication or encoding the matter? Anyone you need to answer. For formal communication, write the definition and write what are the communication patterns. Just 2 to 3 lines will be sufficient for each patterns of formal communication. So the next question, encoding, you need to explain what is encoding, how it is done. So around 5 to 6 lines will be sufficient. Write in proper grammar form. Next, you have vocabulary questions, very, very easy to handle. Every day, please study at least, 5 to 10 words. Learn every day. In one day, you cannot learn over the 100 words or 200 words, which is given in your book. So make it a habit of, learning new word or new grammar rule before sleeping, basically. So you need to take care of that. Then the third part is newspaper report, okay, or project to connect intergram. And the third part is draft newspaper report. So in newspaper report, you need to take care of the format. Very, very important. It fetches you 5 marks. So in newspaper reporting, you need to take care कि एक heading होता है, by होता है, who has written it. This too is very, very important. और source भी लिखना पड़ता है. These 3 things you need to take care कि format में क्या है, title, by, source. बीच में आपको explanation देना है. So you need to take care of the format. I'm telling you, each and everything will fetch you extra marks. If you don't write source, your marks will be deducted. If you don't write by, your marks will be deducted. So take care of the formats. In the next question, explain how listening for understanding helps in communication. Write the importance of listening. That fetches you 2 marks. Change the sentences. These are vocabulary questions, grammar questions. You need to, make a copy of grammar copy. Write all the rules. What are the rules, of changing the sentence from active to passive, passive to active, and direct speech, everything. Make a specific copy for your grammar thing. Write an article of about 250 words of this topic. So you need to write an article which fetches you 5 marks. You need to have that heading and who has written that article. Whenever your article will be, published in any magazine, your name will be written, right? So don't forget to write this name. So title, that name, and then in 3 paragraphs you can, write your basically your explanation. Take care of your grammar, that is very important. Write the source. So this format is important. That's what I'm saying. If you don't write heading, your marks will be deducted. If you don't write why, your marks will be deducted. If you don't write source, marks will be deducted. So take care of each and every point. For that, you should make format copy for yourself. See, BCR is a very, very scoring part if you take care of the formats, of the vocabulary, of the grammar. For that, practice will help you. In the last question, it's written, explain wheel and spoke network in communication. This again a direct question. Write the meaning of it. Give a brief explanation. Draw this diagram. This will fetch you extra marks if you draw. Then vocabulary question, as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4 marks direct. Okay, if your grammar is nice, if your vocabulary is nice, you'll be able to crack this 4 marks. Then the last question, write a letter to an applicant informing him about the postponement of his interview date. So this is letter by the company to the applicant, okay, because his interview date is postponed. Take care of who is sending the letter, who is receiving the letter, where you need to write the date, where you need to write the subject, what is the content, what is the body part, and then this regards. Very, very important, okay? Please take care of the formats. If you get, resume writing, take care of the format. Formats are very, very important and it directly fetch you good marks. 4 marks for letter writing, 5 marks for the article, 5 marks for presses. See, so please make a, format diary, make a grammar diary where all the rules are there, where all the formats are there, and take care of that. You will be able to score very good marks in BCR. I really hope this video will help you to get an understanding of the subject. See, one question many students ask, what should we attempt first, law part or BCR part? It totally depends on you. Practice at least 3 to 4 papers at home. See, you are good at what, section. You need to write your best at the first, okay? So take care of your, but there is not a generalized answer for this. You need to assess yourself for this. If you ask me if you are good in grammar, BCR will take less time because you don't need to analyze anything. You don't need to read the facts and case studies. You need to write direct answers. So BCR will be completed fast. But if your language is not good, it's better you start with law. So assess yourself, find yourself what you are good at, solve at least 3 to 4 papers at home, check it with the suggested answers, and see yourself where you are good at. I really hope this video will help you. I'll come up with similar videos for other subjects also that will give you an understanding and approach on how to attempt your paper. Thank you so much.